Hi, I'm Jessica Hay. I'm Charlie Canam's mom. She's almost 20 months old. She is a smiley little girl who loves to be around people. They classified her as a floppy baby, and then we were actually transferred down to the NICU at the Dr. Chalmers Hospital, where we had a couple months stay there.
And so we just rotated shifting for little quick visits while she was in the NICU. That was for about 2 months.
They had done further testing in the hospital, so a couple days after she arrived there, she started having seizures. And they also found a couple of holes in her heart. They had found multiple, features that they would consider to be like genetic abnormalities of that specific Q2 chromosomal duplication. Only about 30, I believe it was, in all of the English literature that they could find. And they had been in close contact with the IWK and the cardiologist about that.
Charlie was about 2.5, 3 months old as she was presented to our surgical team, as she had multiple abnormalities, congenital abnormalities in her heart, and had a mixed picture of heart failure and a little bit of lower saturations than normal.
So we had gotten a call from Dr. Wong. He's the cardiologist, and said, our team reviewed this case and we feel she needs this surgery sooner rather than later. Then I think it was about a week or a week and a half later, I got a call asking if we could be down there the next day. I mean, they were phenomenal. I think every staff member that we had contact with were just great. And I think they really try and understand what you're going through. And, just making sure that you have every last detail that you need to know. They encourage you to ask questions. They make sure if they don't know the answer, they find you the answer. So that's really comforting for me as a parent. So Charlie had to spend 2 weeks in the pediatric intensive care unit.
Leading up to that, the time sort of flew by. We were sort of in a daze. There wasn't much we could really do except, try to understand the updates we were getting and, hope and pray that things would work for the best.
We treat small babies and that are very sick and try to give them a better quality of life and improve their whole family's quality of life.
So they do travel clinics. One of their cardiologists and their echo tech actually comes to Fredericton, and they kind of see everyone from that area. So we've been fortunate that they do that, and it saves me taking time off work because I don't have to make a 3-day trip.
We work as a team. I can't do this on my own. In the operating room, we have at least 9 people. If any one of them aren't there, I can't do anything. So that's just in the operating room, and then at the IWK, from when they come in from NICU, the pre-operative workup, the surgery itself, in ICU, on the ward. So everybody is actually very specialized. So having a children's hospital is essential, because then everybody is focused on treating not just the patient, but the parents and the family. We do impact and change the lives of people locally in not just survival, but quality of life.
Just logistically, it's significant to us here in New Brunswick. It is extremely important, obviously, to our life. The surgery that Charlie underwent was pretty significant. It was a lot riskier than we had thought until the day before, once we found out. And so with them repairing 3 holes in her heart, pulling that off at 3 months old, we're extremely grateful and blessed that they were able to do that for us.
Charlie's doing great. We actually just got back from the IWK. They've seen improvements with her. They just, every time they see her, they tell me how good she's doing. It makes me so happy to see how far she's come. So I know that there's endless possibilities for her because we have endless support.